In the last episode, I worked out the energy requirements for the boat and the solar panels required to power it. Today's episode is about the mechanical design changes to fit the solar panels and still keep it trailerable. The biggest challenge in this project isn't the electrical or power management calculations, it's the mechanical design and construction to allow the catamaran to fit on a trailer. The original design is about 3.6 metres wide, but with 4 rows of 1 metre wide panels it needs to become a little over 4 metres wide. I started the design work by drawing a model of the hulls. To do this I created a line on the hull using a laser level. This gave me a known reference point to take measurements from. The hulls are mostly symmetrical apart from the cabin tops, so I only needed to measure and draw half a hull. The second half of the hull was created by making a mirror image, and the cabin top was roughly drawn on afterwards. As you can see, the hulls fit side by side on the trailer, but the sides fold down to allow for assembly. The original yacht was 3.6 metres wide, and I need to make it greater than 4 metres to fit the 4 1 metre wide solar panels. The challenge is being able to still make it fit on the trailer, so this is what I need to do. To work out how I was going to make the hulls expand, I had several brainstorming sessions with some friends, Adam, Nelson and Simon. We came up with many different ideas, but most of them could have been thrown out. But the likely candidates are these. So the first one was a folding system where the hulls would separate apart and the panels would fold down flat. The problem with this was it became very high and unstable to launch and it wouldn't fit through tunnels. The second option had a scissor arrangement between the hulls and they expanded horizontally. This became a bit too complicated mechanically and we decided against that. The third option was a telescopic system of beams that would be winched apart and winched back together. It would have been a bit unstable launching that way, and so it kind of got ruled out. The fourth method was again sort of telescopic, but using hydraulic rams. This became a bit complicated and each hydraulic ram required 3 sections to expand far enough. The final solution we came up with was basically using aluminium beams, similar to the wooden beams that came with the boat originally. They will be longer and they're going to clamp down using some bolting arrangement. The final design will look something like this. The 2 centre rows of solar panels will be hinged so that they can fold outwards over the hulls. The 3 beams across the hulls will be removable and the hulls will be able to sit side by side on the trailer. The brackets will be bolted to the hull and the removable beams will be held to the brackets using bolt-on clamps. In the next episode, I'll begin construction. See you next time.